Cartel family, back with another reaction video. Today reacting to a video. It says Brother's Blood, the motive behind the Birmingham shootout, suspect dad unalived on camera. I'm pretty sure, like, based off the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure I already seen like the video on Facebook. And it's so crazy because it's like, I don't want to spoil it. Buddy was on there though, you feel me? Buddy was on there, and I could tell like it most definitely had to be his brother or some shit like that, because that nigga was not going. Like he didn't give a fuck, and he most definitely had tunnel vision. Alright, but for me, I'm finna get the backstory. For y'all, if you ain't seen the video, you finna see the video and get the backstory. Or if they don't show the video for real, what I remember, I'll explain. Alright, let's get into the video. This is Brother's Blood. Shout out to the Family TV. The Brother's Blood, the motive behind Birmingham shootout, suspect dad unalive on camera. Oh shit.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Out in a Birmingham Housing Authority parking lot is making the rounds on social media. This happened Monday night, and Birmingham police say, get this, nearly 100 rounds were fired in just 1 minute.
3-year-old Wandarius Woods was the only victim in this case. Leaders say this crime was still extremely dangerous.
A 100-round shot and only one nigga did is like, what the fuck was he shooting at? Hold on, I'm sorry.
Now, we're only showing you still images from the security video, but we do want to warn you that these images may also be disturbing to some viewers. Now, you can see in the images here dozens of bystanders over there by the building, adults right outside during the Monday night shooting, but Birmingham police tell us they are having a hard time getting any of these witnesses to talk to them, and so far no arrests have been made.
The police department would like to announce that an arrest has been made.
Damn. Wait, I didn't see. Hey, listen, if you really remember at the table, this Birmingham, oh God, I done seen this same nigga before. Oh God, he was in another video. Like the light-skinned red nigga talking. Oh God, he was in another video.
Made in the Memorial Day homicide of Wandarius Woods.
Fam, apparently it's this viral video that's going around on social media. Now, this incident that we're about to discuss, we actually covered it last year on Independence Day. But it's saying because of new information surrounding this case, it's making it more relevant today. Today we go over this story, seeing some misinformation that's being put out there that I would like to clear up. But not only that, for a man to let off over 90 shots towards 2 people and get one of his 2 targets, you could tell this was personal. And this was a targeted hit. Now, because more information was released, I was able to do more research this video. And I want to say this out the gate, fam. Revenge come in many ways, and everybody's patience may not be as good as me and yours. Today we go over this video. Check out the facts surrounding this video. Check out the suspect, the victim, his son, who is key to this story, and why this possibly took place. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. May 29th, 2023. The weather just broke, but during the day, a man decided to go into the Kingston projects in Birmingham, Alabama, and let off 90 shots, while family, friends, and even kids was outside witnessing the horrific act. Now, I can't play the entirety of this video for YouTube guidelines. I'll leave the link in the bio for you guys to check it out on the Instagram of the Family TV or the Family TV X account. But I do play-by-play. Now, fam, y'all gonna see still images. Fam, this the Merrill Todd homes in Kingston. As mentioned, Birmingham, Alabama. To the left of the screen, a man about to come running in fear for his life as another man is chasing after him, shooting him. Now, the man getting chased is identified as Jadarius Woods. He just came home, 42 years old. And the man with the firearm that's chasing him is identified as 29-year-old DeMarco Griffin. Now, it's a man that noticed, and a red car pull off, and a man with a white shirt and a ski mask down. He come to defense, later identified as John Darius Woods Jr., his son. His dad, who was once stood over, started to crawl to behind a black vehicle. Now, DeMarco went to go get another gun out of white sedan across the parking lot, and then come back and shoot more. But Junior evades as he shoots, trying to help his dad. But eventually, his dad was stood over. Junior noticed that, and he ended up pulling off in the car. DeMarco come over and pistol whip his dad and shoot some more, before eventually getting into a red car and pulling off.
That's the shit I saw. So he breaking it down, like, you feel me? Because in the video, like, when they first started, hold on, where was I? I was right, 256, all right. Like, in the video, though, I'm just going back. All right, so in the video, I seen bro come, like, he come running this way. right? Boom. And he was shooting him. And then, like, you could tell it was personal. Like most niggas just gonna shoot from a distance. Listen to me. Most niggas just shoot from a distance. He emptied this bitch when got another one. Now, what the fuck is he showing that got 100? Like, I don't believe he got 2 Glocks and 50-round drones. I just don't believe that shit. I don't know what he had. I wasn't there. But when he got another one, came back, dumped on his shit again. It like he kicked the nigga, pistol with him, and said something to him. Cause he gone. I don't mean no harm. Condolences to I don't remember his name. Condolences, bro. Cause he gone. That nigga hurt. Like, whatever it was, that nigga, hell nah. This nigga, he gonna be through. Then you doing it with all them people out there? Now, you gotta peep this, though. Like, you gotta watch what you doing. Because you see all them people out there? Who ran over there to help that nigga? Who shot at the shooter? Who shot at the shooter to stop him or aid and assist this nigga? But you better watch your mouth out here. You better watch what you doing. I'm dead ass serious, cuz. Like, nigga not playing. 256. Then, like, you can't, it's gonna be people who try to clown the son and shit. The nigga tried to save his pops. You feel me? He tried. After you see bro get stood over, the chances is grim. On some real shit. So niggas gonna make, like, mockery of this shit. But it's like, do I die too with him? Or do I haul ass get the fuck on through?
Marco come over and pistol whip his dad and shoot some more before eventually getting into a red car and pulling off. Now, I know that was a lot, so we're gonna come back and cover this briefly once again. But in order for you guys to understand why this took place, we gotta go back to 2020. Jadarius Sr. was still locked up, and his son, he just got arrested for murder, but he got off after the man he got arrested with, who turned witness, was killed while sitting in a running vehicle. Back in January of 2020, a 26-year-old man who went by the name of Tyrese LaRichard Morrow was killed in Birmingham Southtown public housing community. Police responded just before 2 a.m. It was a Friday, so a report of a person shot in the 900 block of 24th Street. They arrived to find Monroe unresponsive. He was pronounced deceased on the scene at 2:10 a.m. May he rest in peace. And loving condolences to his family. Another person was shot as well, but they had been taken via private vehicle to UAB Highlands with life-threatening injuries, but thank God they survived. Now, the only information that was released is that police said officers had received information that a physical altercation had occurred prior to the shooting. Eventually, Jadarius Marquez Woods Jr., 20 years old at the time, and Jadijah Davis, 23, were charged with capital murder in the shooting death of Tyrese.
Men are charged with capital murder in a Birmingham homicide investigation. Police say Jadijah Davis and Wandarius Woods are connected to the January 31st death of Tyrese Morrow on 24th Street South. Woods is also charged with attempted murder.
They gotta say that nigga name again. That shit look crazy as hell. Hold on.
Woods are connected to the January.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Were charged with capital murder in the shooting death of Tyrese.
Men are charged with capital murder in a Birmingham homicide investigation. Police say Jadijah Davis and Wandarius Woods are connected to the January 31st death of Tyrese Morrow.
It's not funny, bro. I'm sorry. Like, the way she said it is like, I could tell she practiced that shit, and she was like, okay, let me tighten up. Jadijah, you feel me? Listen how she said it. I'm sorry. This situation not funny. Condolences to all the families involved.
Police say Jadijah Davis and Wandarius Woods are connected to the January 31st death of Tyrese Morrow on 24th Street South. Woods is also.
I'm not gonna lie. His first time learning how to spell his name, on my mama, he was sitting there like my people. They used to like make me sit in like the kitchen and try to like remember the house number or my mama number or tie your shoes. You gotta sit there until you get that shit right. Sit there until you figure it out. On my mama, that nigga was sitting there for a week trying to learn how to spell his own fucking name. Oh my God.
Jadijah Davis and Wandarius Woods are connected to the January 31st death of Tyrese Morrow on 24th Street South. Woods is also charged with attempted murder. Authorities say a second victim who was later found at a hospital is expected to recover.
But see, now, fam, is where we must pay attention. Jadarius Jr., he went to go take it to trial, and he was set to go to trial, rather, in September of 2021. But by that time, his charges were dropped, You see, Davis, he became a witness. He was also released, and he was the only state witness for this case. The judge allowed Davis to search for a job on an ankle monitor until trial had started. But unfortunately, he was gunned down the next month, October 28th, 2020. Police were called to the 4300 block of Gaddiston Street in the Inglenook neighborhood just before 10 p.m. 2 people were found shot inside a vehicle. Davis was found unresponsive in the front seat of the black sedan. He died at the scene. May he rest in peace and love condolences to his family. The second person was a man as well and was taken to UAB life-threatening injuries. But thank God he survived. But no one got arrested for Davis' demise. Fast forward to September 2021, Jadarius Jr., now 21 years old, his capital M charges had been dropped after the witness was shot to death and 2 others refused to show up in court to testify. And eventually, Jadarius Woods and his dad would be home together, but not for long, as they say. Revenge don't have no date on it. Monday, May 29, 2023, Birmingham police said nearly 100 rounds were fired in 1 minute, killing 43-year-old Jadarius Woods Sr. at Monreal Todd home in Kingston. With the surveillance footage making its rounds on social media at the time, no suspect was arrested. And to give you guys context on the type of neighborhood we talking about, this community is the same community where 3 people were shot, including a 5-year-old, just 3 months prior. Jadarius Woods Sr. wasn't home for more than 3 years before being gunned down. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. Now here's where we put things in perspective. The video that we broke down earlier in the video, some say his son was the intended target. Some say both, but some say because his son was arrested, his dad was the true intended target.
Out in a Birmingham Housing Authority parking lot is making the rounds on social media. This happened Monday night, and Birmingham police say, get this, nearly 100 rounds were fired in just 1 minute.
And it killed 43-year-old Wandarius Woods at the Morrell Todd homes in Kingston. Our Lauren Jackson joins us now with more on why leaders say this video is an example of just how reckless gun crime can be. Lauren. Yeah, Catherine, Jonathan, I did some digging, and in the last 3 months, there have been 3 people shot in a housing authority community, including an innocent 5-year-old little girl. And while 43-year-old Wandarius Woods was the only victim in this case, leaders say this crime was still extremely dangerous. Now, we're only showing you still images from the security video, but we do want to warn you that these images may also be disturbing to some viewers. Now, you can see in the images here dozens of bystanders over there by the building, adults right outside during the Monday night shooting, but Birmingham police tell us they are having a hard time getting any of these witnesses to talk to them, and so far no arrests have been made. Now, city leaders say there are security cameras.
That nigga pulling up, doing all that shit, I don't have nothing to tell y'all. I have nothing to say. My name been in. Be damn it, I ain't in it. God, hell no. What? He pull up 100 rounds in a minute. Bro, listen, if you ever ran from shots, bro, 5 is gonna sound crazy. Like, on my mama, especially if they like, nah, yeah, 5, but no, that's a quick exchange, you feel me? You still gonna get the fuck on through though. On my mama, you is on God, you feel me? I say, I heard like maybe 20, but like different guns, and like they were spread out. So it was like, oh, like they still shoot. Oh, you know what I'm saying? On my mama. Listen, that USC shit, I risked my life for y'all. On my mama. Listen, that shit got shot out. Oh God. Nigga was, it was 555, whatever the fuck. No, JC don't play no games. Y'all would thought I was skinny. Across the street, gone on my mama, right? Then when I got across the street, like I'm like behind a car, I heard do. Oh, that shit sound like it hurt. Like whoever got hit with that shit, God be with him, cause he gonna need it. On my mama, that shit sound, that shit make it. Damn, what the fuck they show? Oh, come on, man.
BPD cameras, lighting, and license plate readers at all housing authority communities. And normally crime like this is not coming from residents. But they say this type of gun violence is even more dangerous inside communities like these because it's likely to hit an innocent victim.
We should never see in any neighborhood, especially our public housing units that have so many families and children in close proximity, what we saw in Kingston, where we have so many people outside and we have adults that are making very stupid and poor decisions.
Now, I reached out to Birmingham police tonight to learn more about the suspects in this case, but I have not heard back yet. Now, in response to this leaked video, housing authority leaders tell us that they are aware that the video and the footage are...
The next month, the shooter will be identified and arrested June 2nd, 2023 at 10:38 p.m. Identified as DeMarco Antonio Griffin, 29 years old, from Center Point. Now, it's been rumors that DeMarco is Davis' brother, but that's yet to be confirmed. But that will serve as a clear motive.
The Birmingham Police Department would like to announce that an arrest has been made in the Memorial Day homicide of Wandarius Woods. On Monday, May 29th, Wandarius Woods was shot and killed in the 4400 block of 9th Avenue North in the Dr. Morrell Todd Homes housing community. Homicide detectives identified a suspect in this case. They presented case information to the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. The Jefferson County District Attorney's Office issued a murder warrant for the following suspect: DeMarco Griffin, 27 years old, of Birmingham, Alabama. On Friday, June 2nd, officers with the Community Safety Partnership Division observed DeMarco Griffin's vehicle at an apartment complex in East Birmingham. They notified the homicide unit. The homicide unit requested assistance from the Special Enforcement Division's Crime Reduction Team. Crime Reduction Team officers responded to the apartment complex and took DeMarco Griffin into custody without any incident. He will be booked into the Jefferson County Jail with no bond. This arrest would not have been possible if it wasn't for the partnership between the Housing Authority Birmingham District and the Birmingham Police Department.
But there you have it, fam. I try my best to give you guys as much public information surrounding that clip in less than 10 minutes. As we wrap this video up, all the victims that we talked about in this video, once again, rest in peace and love and condolences to you guys' families. It's an unfortunate situation, but when justice can't get it done, sometimes people feel street justice is just as satisfying. Fam, this was the story of a viral clip making its rounds on social media of a man being gunned down inside of a parking lot next to his son, to a man who allegedly gets revenge for his brother since the police couldn't. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Alright, so first of all, I want y'all to see this, right? There's no rules in the streets. First of all, there's no rules in the streets. Alright? If we're looking at it from every different angle, that's why I got me a little pen. I'll be writing shit down so I can control my thoughts. Maybe. Okay, so at first I'm thinking, like, the dude who went viral for the video, I'm thinking the situation is that the first dude who got killed, that's his brother. But really they saying he's the brother of the snitch. I mean, technically, if he told they want this person to come home, he's the only witness, that would be the way to do it. And based off the rules of the streets, I'm not gonna say he's not wrong, but if you come from that, you understand that world, then you understand, like, okay, you feel me? But regardless, like, that's still that man's brother, so he's still gonna feel some kind of way. Now, what if the dude that turned to an informant, what if he really known to be out the way? I don't know him. So what if he known to be out the way and the situation was started by somebody? You know what I'm saying? Now, hands of all. Hands of one is hands of all. So the nigga could have been trying to get his life together. Been with the wrong nigga. Boom, 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 boom. It could have been over a female. It could have been some dumb shit. But I'm not finna take no capital murder charge for you. Is you crazy? Yeah, I'm finna tell on you. I might love you to death. I'm personally, I'm not doing that either. So I can understand both sides of the fence. I don't know, but I mean, I understand, you know, the first dude, but that he really don't have no relevance to the story. But it's trauma, bro. It's trauma, and just like that pain. Like, you feel me? That shit was personal. You took something from me, and I don't ever want y'all to ever think that I'm like glorifying the drill scene. It's not. Is it still talent? Yes, and just, you know, I try to guide them. And, there's different ways to do it. There's different lanes and shit like that. But you playing a dangerous game when you take something that you can't give back. You feel me? So, just be mindful of that. That's all. Right to the family. Thankful love that y'all been showing to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Cut on your... I was gonna say cut on your thumbnail notifications. God damn. Cut on your notifications. Any content that you would like to see, let me know in the comment section. Down in the comment section, DM me on Instagram. Love you. Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.